Hello, everyone.
Heyo down there.
It is Sid and V.
With Judicious Mockery.
And we are back with some more Last Defense Academy
2.
We're starting on, I think, the same screen we started on last time.
Hilarious. Except
we're on a much later day, and look at our resources.
that's crazy.
I spent a couple hours today going and grinding on resources.
V put the work in.
And now we have so many more than we
can
had.
certainly make wine.
We have look at how many plants we have.
We can make all the food, which is great.
I was planning on doing 2 runs of each. I did 2 runs of plants, which is why plants is so much higher than the others. And then I only ended up doing 1 run of each of the others.
Which I think is fine.
I think it's probably fine.
That was a charitable use of your time.
Textiles are also a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because it takes, just because of the way that the numbers work out, grinding for textiles takes twice as long as any other resource, which is annoying.
But we are certainly set for whatever we want to make for a while.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so last we left off, before the resource grinding, we had that run-in with the sponsor-esque figure. And we told everyone about it, and then we went to find Hideko. She wasn't there. And eventually we had a run-in with Hideko.
Yeah.
And she was
okay.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, she was just ignoring us a lot. Like we were in the leisure lounge. And then she came into the leisure lounge and just ran out the door.
Yeah. Did not want to say hello. Did not pass go. Did not collect $200.
No, she just was being super weird around us.
Almost like she has feelings for us.
Well, so Sid has two theories at this point that she's been tossing around.
I don't think this can be considered a theory.
Well, I mean, it is a theory.
It's technically a theory, just not one I'm putting much stock in.
Okay.
So not one I believe.
The first theory you had developed was
that the first theory that I developed was that we were some level of assailant. And I understand that things don't exactly match up, but it's something in the flavor of we are going into a fugue state. We, without realizing it and without having a motive per se, are attacking people, attack Hideko, are, trying to kill others or posing a danger to our friends. And that's why we are making weird, it's connected to the fact that we're hungry all the time. Connected,
yeah, Takumi's just so ravenous.
Connected to the fact that we're saying things like, but this isn't what I want to eat. What I want to eat is, and I keep making jokes about human flesh.
Yeah.
Something in that realm.
Right. And that the reason why Hideko was acting weird is because she knew, according to this theory, that she knew that we attacked her, and so she was acting weird. But then we were like, but then why wouldn't she have told other people?
Yeah, why isn't she acting more weird?
Right, it's like she's acting kind of weird, but not weird enough for that to fully make sense. The other theory that Sid devised
is that Hideko is acting weird because we saved her and she has a little bit of a crush on us.
And she doesn't know how to deal with feelings.
It's wishful thinking, I know. But she is acting, I won't say hostile, just standoffish in a confusing way.
She was standoffish a bunch of times. Eventually, she actually did turn around a little bit. And she talked to us and she told us that she's not our enemy.
Mm-hmm.
There was also, you noted last time that there was some weirdness in that she knew that when the next battle was going to happen.
Yes.
And
we never found out how she knew that, and she was correct.
Right. So you had said maybe that's somehow connected to things. Also, of note, a rather significant note, we took Ava prisoner, and promptly after, she was killed.
Seemingly by the saw.
By the power saw.
By the power saw.
Yeah, which we did find the power saw. We found both the power saw and the suit. Or Shoma found the suit in the bathroom. And we locked it all up in a locker that only Takumi has the combination to.
Mm-hmm. Which the combination being
6914. Tsubasa has her organic life detection device, which did not show us the number we were expecting. We were expecting it to say 14 because that's the number of how many of us there are.
But it's at 15.
So that's concerning. Apparently there was someone around, which is not great.
It could be fine. It could be like a friendly little chipmunk or something.
Probably a friendly little chipmunk or something.
Could be.
And what else? Oh yeah, there was a weird incident. Like tensions were just getting high. We were looking for the killer, and there was a weird incident where Gaku was accusing Karada of secretly being the killer, like calling the mystery route plot twist that it was actually someone else under the mask. And it was getting hostile, and Yugamu went in to like get him to stop, and then Yugamu kind of like got all weird and like held a knife up to his throat and seemed like he was about to kill him.
Which isn't that weird for Yugamu.
Well, but to like actually be like he says he's gonna kill people, but he doesn't actually like try to kill people.
That's right. If anyone was gonna do it, I feel like it would be Eto or Yugamu because he's the assassin.
Right.
But he is generally not hostile towards us. It's
right.
True.
But he definitely seemed like he was gonna kill Gaku, and then all of a sudden he stopped and he was like, ah.
So that's how it is.
Right. And then just left, and we were like, what the fuck?
What was that?
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened last time. So here we are on day 30. No, we're on like day 40 something, I think.
Might be. We skipped a bunch in there. Just looking
No,
around.
it might be 30 something. I think it's 38, 39. That's my prediction.
39?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out.
Get ready for your 39th
Nice!
day of
Nice.
Last Defense Academy.
That was
so good.
excellent.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Sirei, we have so many materials. We don't need to listen to you.
We're too rich.
We're too
Our bounty
rich
too
for
full.
your bullshit.
Today, we've got to get serious about finding the killer and making gifts.
Hey.
After what happened last night, I was feeling antsy.
Imagine if there's just no more free time for the rest of this
I'll
route.
cry. I needed to find some new information and dispel some of that tension. I got washed, dressed, and stepped out the door. Once again, we searched all day but failed to find anything new.
The phrase "I got washed"
I don't like it.
Feels weird to me.
Yeah,
like I washed up or something. But I got washed.
I got washed. I didn't like it, and that's why I said it like that.
Yeah.
I was starting to think we were going about this all wrong.
Yeah, we've just been searching the school for days.
As I continued to fret over our lack of progress, the day wore on into night. We're at a total impasse. I was so tired I was having trouble thinking straight. At this rate, what little remained of the day would just pass me by.
Oh?
Walking around in a daze, I spotted Hideko coming toward me from the other direction. Hideko.
Oh.
You look terrible. Did Moko hit you with a pile driver or something?
Ah, she's getting back to normal. I don't think I could survive that.
Huh?
I'm just trying to figure some stuff out.
Oh.
Oh? What stuff?
Maybe I'll ask Hideko for some advice. She's not avoiding me as much these days, and she might be able to come up with a better plan than me. Can I ask your opinion on something? You don't have to if you don't want to, but I think your input would be really useful.
Oh.
I don't mind. What is it you want to ask?
The last few days, we've been searching high and low for the killer, and we still haven't found any new clues. I was thinking we should approach the problem some other way, but I have no idea what the other way might be.
What about going outside the wall?
Huh? But Tsubasa's device only measures life signs inside it.
You said you wanted clues. It stands to reason you can learn things outside the school too, doesn't it?
At Hideko's words, it felt like the fog around my brain was starting to clear. I've been so fixated on the total life sign count, I never even thought about going off school grounds. You're right. That was a real blind spot. Thanks, Hideko. I knew asking you for help was a good idea.
I'll go with you if you want. It's safer to travel in a group anyway.
That's a good point. I'll get some more people on board, too. We'll meet up and set out tomorrow morning. Seems like no free time tomorrow. Interesting. After arranging things with Hideko, I found the others and figured out who else will be coming. Give us the list.
Interesting.
This time, things would be different. This time, we'd get somewhere. With new hope welling up within me, I waited for the next day to arrive. Day 40.
40.
I headed to the parking lot and found the other members of the expedition team waiting for me. Morning, everyone. You guys ready to head out?
Ready when you are. I'll handle the driving, too.
So it's the 7 of us today? I hope we find something. I kind of wish the killer would just show up again already. Except I don't really want them around. It's complicated.
I gotta be outside in the sun like some kind of health-conscious beach bunny? Just kill me now. Turn that frown around, Dotamy. You can get through anything if you keep your spirits up. Athletic and supportive? This much positivity has got to be bad for me.
To sum up, we're all fine. Let's get going.
You're speaking for everyone now? Well, I guess we shouldn't waste time.
So once we're past the flames, we just look around for anything that might be a clue, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then let's do this. No guts, no glory.
No guts,
No
glory.
We all got on the bus and set off full throttle for the ruins beyond the wall.
Through the wall.
We should be using no guts, no glory more as a mantra in our everyday lives.
I think we should be. Yeah. I think that's right.
That's this year's theme, no guts, no glory. We drove through the undying flames and on through the ruins.
Just like you've been incorporating Leave It to Me into daily life.
Leave it to me. For a while, we didn't see anything that stood out. Finally, after a couple of hours, I noticed that something was different.
Oh my god, wait.
What?
I saw a post
That's
earlier.
weird. Isn't this?
I saw a post earlier on the 100-line subreddit.
Yeah?
That was someone talking about their experience with the game so far. This person does not seem like like this is the game for them.
Yeah.
They had played Mystery, and I think Mystery was their first route, and they were like, fucking hated it. Their second route was Killing Game, which they described as pointless ship slop, and said the only purpose of this route was to needlessly peddle the horrible and unbelievable dynamic between Takumi and Tsubasa.
Wow.
They said it was
I
so.
disagree with all of these
They
takes
said it was
so
so
far.
painful that they actually had to give up on the route and come back later.
Oh my god.
And then it went on for, there were some other routes that like we haven't gotten to yet and stuff, but it was, Killing Game, from what I understand, is universally considered one of the strongest routes. Not everyone says it's like their number one, but almost everyone, like if people are making like a tier list, almost
up
everyone's
there.
putting it in like S or at least A rank.
They enjoy it.
So I was like, that is the hottest take.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Have you been here before, Takumi?
Also, I like how Moko just is like considerably taller than the seat.
Moko is just like, in all ways, in height, in like width, just everything, double the size any of the rest of us.
She is. She is.
Yeah. Back in my future. Except the way I remember it, there's an enemy base up ahead.
Oh,
Scream.
Say what?
dude, why'd you gotta break out of nowhere like that?
Didn't you hear what Takumi said about the base? Do you want to charge right into enemy territory?
I'm sorry. I should have noticed it sooner. It just feels a little different from last time.
It does seem strangely quiet here. I don't see any signs of invaders nearby either. Was this space big? Were there a lot of troops here?
Yeah, it was. In my last timeline, we went there by this road and stormed the place.
You took the fight to them even when we can't be revived out here? That's bold, man.
But there's no invaders here now. What could have happened to them? Maybe they're all too depressed to come out and fight. Even invaders can get mental health problems, I bet. Anyway, we ought to turn back for now. Don't want to end up in battle we ain't prepared for.
Keep going, Takamaru. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, man, let's rock it. Hey, were you even listening to me? If you get us all killed out here, you were so freaking dead.
We came out here to gather information. Anything that looks out of the ordinary could be a potential lead. Right. And even if it turns out to be unrelated to the killer, we should still be aware of what the invaders are doing. You guys are crazy. We can't just drive into a base that's crawling with enemies.
I'm fine with going. Maybe me and the invaders can swap stories about our mental breakdowns.
I'm in too. If there's any chance of finding out something new, we have to take it. Of course, it's not like this is a full-scale attack. We'll pull out if things start to look bad.
Shh, fine. Might as well face it, Gaku. We're in the minority here.
Hey!
Okay, but if things do go wrong, I'd better get some kind of payout for it. All right, then let's keep going. Slow and steady now.
Bringing the speed all the way down, we inched the bus along the road to the enemy base. After a while, we stopped and began scouting ahead on foot. But what we found was so different from what I remembered, I found myself wondering if we hadn't taken a wrong turn somewhere. Well,
Whoa!
that's different.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
Things happened
That's
here.
really gross.
Something happened for sure.
There are a lot of dead among us characters.
Where the base should have been was a mountain of dead school invaders. There were so many of them, they spilled off the pile and onto the ground, making it hard for us to move forward without wading through them.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive.
It doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up.
It doesn't? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Takumi, why would that even occur to you? Sometimes Takumi is a dumbass. Sometimes he is.
We've all been cast aside so carelessly. There's no art in this. Whoever did this knows nothing about setting up a proper murder scene.
Do you think they turned on each other? Or was there a third party involved?
I don't know, but this is kind of a lucky break for us, right? If all these invaders are dead, that means less for us to fight.
I don't think it's that simple. Especially when we don't know how or why they died.
Let's look around some more.
We looked all around the base, inside and out. But we didn't find anything to explain what had happened there.
It's nothing but bodies as far as the eye could see.
Staying here any longer won't get us anywhere. Takumi, we should leave.
It can't be. It can't be Zombie Ato, right?
To be clear, do you mean the Ato that we saw in the Killing Game route, or are you now saying there is actually a zombie Ato in this timeline? Because there wasn't, to be clear, there wasn't actually a zombie Ato. Remember that.
Right, no, I know. I know that. What if there's an actual zombie Ato in this timeline?
Okay, so we're back to zombie Ato theory.
So it would explain why Hideko, sorry, can you help remind me? There was an interaction that made me think. It was an interaction with the ghost boy. That's what got me a little more entrenched in the Takumi is bad headspace, because the ghost boy was like, why? Like, what happened to Ava? Why?
Right.
And we were like, I know, isn't that horrible? And he was like, wait, you really don't. And I thought that the completion of the phrase was, you really don't remember.
Right.
That's why I thought maybe we killed Ava.
Yes.
But we're clearly, unless my hallucination theory, which doesn't feel right, is true, then there is someone else that is wielding the bandsaw and the power saw. Is there a difference between a bandsaw and a power saw?
I don't know that I've ever heard the term bandsaw.
Bandsaw's a term, but I want to say a bandsaw might be like a part of a table. It might be like a table saw. At any rate.
That's correct.
Okay. The power saw. My thought now is, if there's zombie Ato, come along with me.
I'm with you on this adventure.
Come along. Walk this way. If there's a zombie Ato, maybe Hideko is suspicious of us because everyone thought they saw us kill Ato, but now Hideko may be like, was that a show? Or are you working with
No
him?
one saw us kill Ato. They know that we said we killed Ato.
So we said we killed Ato, but maybe instead we put Ato in hiding and we're in cahoots with him.
Okay.
Same theory works. Regardless of how we faked, quote unquote, faked killing Ato, whether they saw it or not.
But there is Ato's corpse, remember?
Maybe that's why she's confused.
Maybe.
But she senses that we don't actually know what's going on, and so she's like, I'm not your enemy. I don't know. It doesn't quite add up, but those are some thoughts. Anyway.
I think you really want there to be a zombie Ato.
I do. I desperately do. I do. Now, after coming all this way, something this weird had to mean something. Were we really just going to walk away without figuring it out? I wanted to stick around a little longer, but it was already getting dark.
Oh?
There's no need to rush. Finding this was an achievement in itself. For now, we should head back and let the others know.
Hideko gave me a light slap on the back and began walking back toward the school bus. Was that her way of trying to comfort me? All right, I'm gonna head back too. Get the idiot and the freak for me, will you, Takumi? The what and the what now? That's gotta be these two.
The freak and the idiot.
Takemaru jerked his chin toward Dadami and Gaku, who were crouched down a short distance away, looking at something intently.
Ooh, there's one here too. It's so vast.
Dude, it's huge.
Hey, Dadami, Gaku, come on, time to leave.
What are you guys doing?
Come on, get in the bus. There was no response. They seemed to be excited about something, though. What are you guys doing here? We're heading back.
Hey, Takumi, take a look at this cute little thing here.
I followed Dadami's gaze and saw something crawling out from underneath a dead body. There were two of them, in fact, each scurrying out from a different location. Ew,
what are those? Some kind of bug?
A slight critique, and this only matters if you're voicing
because that it's hard to tell where the like randomly voiced lines are.
They could put them in different colors or something.
Yeah.
Again, I assume most people playing this game aren't speaking aloud, whether for recording purposes or just on their own, and so it doesn't matter. But
yeah.
They were moving too quickly for me to get a good look, but they seem to be about the size of a
I like
fist.
that it still shows us a picture of just
a blur.
A blur.
Yeah, that's
because
really
they're
nice.
moving too quickly.
Frankly speaking, they were neither little nor cute.
They remind me of the little dudes that used to scuttle around my kitchen back home. You think they're a new species?
Can we keep them, Takumi? They'll make better pets than Sirei.
Yeah. Of course not.
Come on, we'll feed him and take him for walks and teach him tricks and everything.
I'm more concerned that they think of Sirei as being on the same level as a cat or a dog.
I killed a whole aquarium full of fish last time I had a pet, but don't worry. That taught me to respect life. So what'll we find this time?
Now, how exactly does respecting life fit in with your killing game obsession?
Come on, guys, back to the bus. Everyone's waiting, and you'll get left behind if you don't hurry.
You mind if I go to the bathroom first? I have a tummy ache.
Ooh, me too. I feel like my bladder's about to explode. Yo!
Fine. Just don't take too long, okay?
What are you two doing?
What are you guys up to? After a little while, Dadami and Gaku joined us on the bus, both of them looking refreshed. By the time we got on the road and left the base behind, it was already getting dark. We arrived back at the school early the next morning. Day 41. What time is it? Rubbing my eyes and looking at the clock, I saw that it was really late. I'd slept clean through a day into the next evening. We keep doing that.
We really do.
Whoa, I really overdid it. I remembered us getting back this morning, but not much after that. I just had a vague impression that I got really hungry, then practically passed out from exhaustion. My head hurts too. A headache from oversleeping. That's happened to me before. I better take something for it. It'll be more like dinner than breakfast at this point, but I'll go to the cafeteria anyway. Dissolving some medicine in water, I gulped it down and stepped out of my room.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Takumi's on that gulping train. Oh,
Some of the team were still in the cafeteria eating a late night meal.
this is a pair.
It's mostly the ones who stayed here while we were gone. I guess the others are still sleeping off the trip. I grabbed some food for myself, and as I turned to find a place to sit, somebody called out to me. Hey, Takumi, you want to eat with me? Oh no, not this again. Now there's a face that just screams, oh no, not this again. And maybe now you're thinking, how did he know? How did he know? Don't be so jumpy. Ima's here to keep an eye on me today. I promise I'll hold back.
Good evening, Mr. Sumino. You can sit next to me if you want.
Thanks, I'll do that. I don't see you two together very often.
My dear sister is participating in a girls' night, and she forbade me from being present.
Huh?
I thought I might get away with it. I mean, slap some makeup on me, make some strategic talks, and I could easily pass as a girl, don't you think?
Didn't I think Ima was a girl?
You did.
Yes. The worst thing is he's absolutely right.
So instead, Mr. Omikage has been telling me all about his passion for killing.
Can't you leave off that stuff for a while? I'm trying to eat here. I told you before, right? How I'm having trouble with my urges right now. Yugamu ignored me and continued with his macabre topic of conversation. After what happened with Gaku, I finally figured out a way to suppress them better. Oh yeah? What's that? I don't actually have to kill anyone. I just have to see the look of despair when they stare death in the face. It's not exactly a long-term solution, though. More like a coping mechanism.
So he just has to make people think that he's going to kill them.
I'm not sure how to react to that. I have no idea what it feels like. Think of it like when you watch sexy videos online to sate your own desires. It doesn't make them completely go away, but after a decent session, they fade back into the background for a while, you know?
I love that he's comparing this to watching porn.
Yeah. Hey, don't just assume that's what I do.
Oh.
Does that mean you prefer in-person encounters, Mr. Sumino? How very analog of you. I guess I'm the same in a way. You're a middle schooler.
You're in middle school.
Although in my case, it was always the ladies coming to me.
Ima's questionable work history is something I really don't want to get into right now.
Yeah, the fact that they... God, Kodaka really just was like, I'm going to make such a disturbing character out of this middle schooler. A middle schooler with definitely like over the line incestuous tendencies. Also with a work history that never states directly, but at least implies that there's something akin to some kind of prostitution going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like, what the fuck?
Man, I really do like the perverts, huh? And it's not because they're perverted. I generally don't like perverted characters.
Right.
I like Yugamu in large part because I've given him an extremely sexy voice, and also he's like creepy and fun. And I like Ima for inexplicable reasons.
Yeah.
I just like him.
Yeah. Even in the prologue, like even in the midst of his like full like stabbing Takamaru, forbidding Kako to fight, like all that stuff, you still liked him.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think he's just like a smart little kiddo. I want to see him do well.
You've adopted Ima is what it is.
Yeah, I have. He's my literal son. My only problem is that no one seems to want to show me their seconds before death face.
Weird.
I will. I'm not doing it. That's cold, man. At least let me ask first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, Mr. Omikage. It's no fun letting frustration build up until it feels like it's ready to burst. I may not be a killer or a sexual deviant, but I understand impulse control at least.
I guess you could describe Ima as impulsive, like the time he stabbed Takamaru the last time around.
Yep. Come now, Mr. Sumino. Don't act like you don't know what Mr. Omikage is talking about.
How do you mean?
You know what it's like. You killed Mr. Otsuki, didn't you?
But that was different. Eito was a traitor. He was dangerous. He sabotaged the team and even killed some of us before. If I'd let him live, he would have gone after the baby in the defense room again eventually. He wouldn't have stopped until humanity itself was wiped out.
Are you making excuses inside your head right now? Thinking of ways to justify what you did?
No.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really don't care either way.
Aha!
I'm just saying, regardless of the original trigger, you know what it's like to kill another person. You understand that impulse.
Okay, maybe you're right. I did kill Eito. Out of anger. Everyone has the potential to become a killer under the right circumstances. I'm no exception.
Whew!
Lighten up, Mr. Sumino. This isn't that serious of a discussion.
Uh-huh.
It's more of a casual chat between murderous and murder-adjacent friends.
If you ever do want to help me with my urges, you're welcome in my room anytime for a massage session.
I don't believe you.
Not happening ever. I decided to change the subject before things got too weird and brought up our discovery from yesterday. Nozomi had already told the others about the enemy base full of dead invaders. On our return, the organic life detection device still indicated 15 people inside the school.
Dang it.
Discussing all the mysteries facing us, time passed surprisingly quickly. By the time I got back to my room, the nighttime announcement was only minutes away. And there it is. And there we have it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Time for bed already. I got nothing done today.
Not a thing.
I flopped down onto my bed, feeling pleasantly full and relaxed after dinner. Guess it's back to sleep for me. The thought had barely crossed my mind before my consciousness started to drift away. Why fight it? I let go and allowed sleep to carry me. And so my 41st day at Last Defense Academy came and went practically in the same breath. Little did I know that a fresh crisis would await me on day 42.
Oh, God damn it.
Not a fresh crisis. Day 42.
What's happening?
What now?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Achoo!
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
You stole my thing.
Morning.
Takumi, why are you so calm? There's a fresh crisis today.
Still half asleep, I let out a long yawn as I tried to orient myself. After sleeping so much lately, I felt like I'd have a lot of energy today.
Oh, God.
Huh? Who could that be this
What's
early?
happening?
I didn't like the sound of that flurry of doorbell rings. I hurried over to the door and opened it. I'm
It's
gonna
Shoma,
say,
and he's like, Ava's dead.
I'm gonna guess Faku.
Nope.
Takumi, come quick. The life sign reading changed.
Oh?
Seriously? Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Here, look. 16. 13. There's 2 less than yesterday? 2 people were killed?
Well, it could mean 2 people were killed.
Or
It could
left?
mean 1 person was killed and the secret 15th person potentially killer left. It could mean that 2 people left. Like, there are a bunch of things it could mean potentially.
But I think the concern is that 2 people were killed.
Right.
I'm afraid something bad might have happened to someone.
Okay, let's get everyone together. Tsubasa and I split up, telling the rest of the team to go to the cafeteria for an emergency meeting.
Who's missing?
I worry for Hideko.
Why for Hideko?
Because it feels like she would die after things started to look optimistic for us.
But it's so unlike Hideko to
Die in the
like,
first 50 days.
It's so unlike Hideko to die right before like she can reveal her crucial truths onto us.
That's right. That would be so out of character. When we got there, the only ones missing were...
Ah.
Oh, she's there. Okay. Who were we missing? Oh, where are Dadami and Gaku? Did they, like, fucking bring the zombie bugs in or something?
The zombie bugs?
Yeah, they're little skittery friends. Are they zombie bugs?
Why zombie bugs?
I don't know. What, you think they like it's a parasite and they just got a bear? They have like Giardia? Like what? Zombie bugs are as likely an explanation as anything in this game.
I just love how zombie has been your default this
I
whole
want
time.
it. It feels in line with the game. There's 12 of us here now. If the killer's still out there, the missing 2 life signs might be theirs.
Well, they had a good run. Honestly, I thought Mr. Mariko would have been killed sooner.
You saying the killer struck again? But where are the bodies?
We don't know that Gaku and Dadami are dead. They may have just gone outside the wall. Those 2? I guess it's not totally out of the question. Has anyone checked if the school bus is still in the parking lot?
I'll go look now. The rest of you check around here for anything out of the ordinary.
Wait up. I'll come with you.
Oh, the bus is gone. Those 2 must have taken it.
Well, okay.
That probably means they're okay, but where could they have gone?
How long has the total on your device been 13?
Since the morning announcement. When I checked it before bed last night, it still said 15.
So they snuck out during the night? Let's go back to the cafeteria for now.
Oh, wait, real quick before I forget. Go to the game settings. To options. And change the difficulty. Because I put it on safety when I was grinding earlier.
Extreme in despair. We hurried back. Why are we about to battle?
Huh?
Are we about to battle?
Not necessarily.
Is that what made you think of it?
No, I just remembered.
Is it because you were thinking about what's coming next since a battle?
I don't know. I was just thinking.
It could be. We hurried back to the cafeteria where everyone was still talking excitedly.
Sir Takumi, a report. Lady Dadami and Sir Gaku left a note.
We found it on the table. It was way over in the corner, so we didn't notice it first. Here.
Gone out to run an errand. BRB from Dadami and Gaku.
These 2 fucking idiots.
Just 2 brain cells, 1 brain cell between the 2 of them. What the heck? Don't those guys have any sense of danger at all?
These 2 absolute fools.
Forget danger. How about a little consideration for others? I'm gonna wring their necks for making us worry like this. How about the bus? Was it gone?
Yeah, I guess that
Was
means
indeed.
whatever made them leave was pretty urgent.
Maybe they got together and went out to rut like mindless beasts.
Whoa, I do not like the image of the 2 of them together. Rotting like mindless beasts.
No, not a fan of that?
No.
Outside, in the open air, how indecently wild.
Should we discuss Gaku's sexuality?
I think Gaku's sexuality is probably the easiest of this entire game.
Really?
Yeah.
Straight?
Yes.
I just don't see him as a sexual being, I fear.
Whether he engages in sex is a totally different question. But he is for sure a horn dog.
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't say it's the easiest in the game. I think Takamaru's is more evident to me. That's right.
I think there is more of a chance of Takamaru having some bi tendencies than of Gaku not being straight.
I think I disagree with that, but I'd have to give it more thought. Speculating won't help us now. All we can do is wait for them to get back. With the chaos caused by Dotami and Gaku's disappearance starting to settle down, we brought the meeting to an end and spent the day as normal. Quick check-in.
Yeah.
We've already defeated the commander that absorbs people.
Correct.
Okay. Finally, long after the sun had gone down, Kyoshika spotted the school bus on the horizon, and we once again assembled in the cafeteria. All right, so far I wouldn't call this a crisis.
The two, what did who was it, Takamara? What did Takamara say? The idiot and the freak?
Yeah, the idiot and the freak are back. Our returning friends avoided looking any of us in the eye. They must have sensed how much trouble they were in.
Oh.
Where exactly have you two been all this time?
Oh, nowhere really, just outside.
Oh.
Obviously, I'm asking where outside and why you went there. It was just kinda, you know.
Yeah, you know how it is. Yo.
Enough nonsense. Give me a real answer. Now.
You're beautiful when you're angry, Mistress Himiko.
What are we watching here?
They look like a couple of kids getting scolded by their mom for staying out too late. I feel kind of bad for them.
Hitoko's so threatening, but I guess that just shows how worried she was.
Does it? This looks more like an outright interrogation to me.
We had something we wanted to do at the base we found.
What? You two went back there all on your own?
Huh?
We figured it'd be safe since all the invaders were already dead, and when we got there, it was just the same as before. Why did you leave without saying anything? Be honest, we won't be mad.
You cannot promise to not be mad.
I left something behind the other day when Gaku and I went out for our group peeing session.
That's right. We accidentally left our infusers behind. I knew we'd get chewed out for it, so we decided to go back and get them ourselves.
Both of you lost them at the same time? How could you be so dense?
Do you have a death wish? Or are you really that stupid? Why don't you die now and save us all a lot of trouble? See, I knew you'd get mad at us.
When you think about it, it's really Takumi's fault. If he hadn't hurried us, we'd have been a lot more careful.
You're really going to blame me for this? You're so irresponsible, it's almost impressive.
Please tell me you at least found your infusers.
You bet. Got them right here. No problem at all. Is that really all you went there for? Yeah, of course. Why would we lie about something like that?
Come on, Hitoko. They're back safe, so why don't we just let it slide? But the next time you two run off like that, you'll be getting the electro chamber elimination treatment.
I have no idea what that is, but I don't want to find out. We're sorry. We won't do it again.
So long as you understand. Don't go worrying us like that.
I'll be good, although getting scolded by Mistress Hitoko was kind of fun in its own way.
Now, what were they really doing?
These two
Because it wasn't that.
idiots. You don't think they both managed to forget their infusers during their group peeing session?
I don't think that they wouldn't. I think that they didn't. I still have my doubts about their story, but it looked like the crisis was over for now. With a collective sigh of relief, we all headed back to our rooms.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Hit that hay.
You never know when the invaders might
Smack it.
attack, so rest up while you still can.
Bop it.
Well then, good night.
With all the confusion, today was weirdly tiring. My body and mind felt worn out. Fatigue after a battle was bad enough, but this was something different. I guess there are bound to be days like this sometimes. I just have to work hard to do better tomorrow. I lay down in bed and immediately felt sleepy. I surrendered to the feeling and let my consciousness fade away.
Shoo.
Me. I didn't know it then, but the crisis wasn't over. In fact, it was just beginning.
Ah, dang it.
They're going to be zombies. Day 43.
Ding dong. Ding.
Dotomy. Who's there? And this early, too? Responding to the bell, I crawled out of bed and lumbered toward the door. It wasn't even light out yet. Rubbing the sleep from my eyes, I opened the door to find...
Oh.
Nozomi? Moko?
Sorry to disturb you, but this couldn't wait.
Nozomi said she heard sounds coming from somewhere downstairs. We wanted to go check out what they were.
Huh?
Weird noises?
It's probably just my imagination, but with everything else that's going on, I didn't want to take any chances.
And it's kind of scary going with just 2 girls, even if one of them is the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. We sure could use a nice strong man to accompany us, you know?
And you chose
Takumi? Not Takamaru? Okay, let's go see what these noises are. I'm curious too. Although Takumi is deceptively strong, he really jumped into action with Zombie Ato.
By Zombie Ato, to be clear, you mean the person in the sponsor suit that he tackled out the window?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure we're on the same page there.
It's going to be funny when I'm absolutely wrong, but it would be funnier if I was right. We should probably go in our class armor just in case.
Of course. Thank you, Takumi.
I'll blow you a thank you kiss too. Now go grab your gear and get in the ring.
We transformed and set out into the night. A light rain was falling outside, giving the school a damp, dingy feel. I want to know that if this was a Persona-style game and I could choose to romance as many people as I wanted, I would romance Moko.
Yeah. Who, if this were a Persona-style game and you could romance as many people as you wanted, who would not make your romance list?
So if it's a Persona-style game, I can only romance women.
Right, because Persona doesn't fuck with that gay shit.
Right. Obviously. I would not romance Dotomy. That feels really forced. She's clearly a lesbian.
Okay.
Obviously. I would not romance Kako. She's a child. I would romance Nozomi.
Yeah.
No. Not Kadada.
No.
No.
Not romance vibe?
Not romance vibe. I do like her as a character, but I don't think I would romance her.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Just a chuckle yes on Kyoshika.
Yeah. We've given her one gift and it's a vibrator.
We've given her another gift now.
We have. It was just so funny. And it was so funny that it came in the middle of like a very
like
sad
Ava's
moment.
Death, like, yeah.
We've been looking for a while now, but I don't see anything strange.
Me neither. Maybe I was just hearing things.
Don't let your guard down yet, Nozomi. What if some prowler emerges from the shadows and suplexes you from behind?
Okay. I'll be careful. Let's take one more look around before we call it a night.
Sounds good. We can't get careless now. It looks like our little investigation was going to end without turning up anything noteworthy. But just as I was beginning to relax... Huh? Where did Moko go?
I'm Moko Mujiro. I'm Moko Mujiro. I'm Moko Mujiro.
That's weird. She was right behind me a second ago.
I wasn't sure how or when it had happened, but Nozomi and I had gotten separated from Moko. I could have sworn she was still with us when we turned that last corner.
Moko? Where are you?
She's not answering. You don't think something happened to her, do you?
Maybe she just went to the bathroom. I'll go check.
I should probably go with you.
No, we need to prioritize finding her. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. Don't worry. It's right near here. We'll meet back here in a little while.
Hey, Nozomi. Before I could stop her, Nozomi ran off toward the nearest girl's bathroom. I considered following her, but she was right. Finding Moko came first. She couldn't have gone far. I began retracing my steps, calling Moko's name as I went, but there was no sign of her anywhere. Could she have gone outside? It doesn't seem likely, but I'll check just in case. Whoa, the rain's gotten heavier. I didn't think about stopping to grab an umbrella or anything. After a few seconds, I was completely drenched.
One more time?
I didn't think about stopping to grab an umbrella or anything. After a few seconds, I was completely drenched. What? What?
You put the emphasis in umbrella on the
Umbrella. Now, I do normally say umbrella.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Really
Umbrella.
just like caught me off guard.
The umbrella. The rain also made it hard to make out my surroundings very well. Hey, Moko, if you're out here, answer me. No response. That means she's still inside, right? I should head back for now. I don't want to leave Nozomi alone for too long. Not to mention, standing in the rain is making me cold. I need to get back inside soon. That's not great.
That's not ideal.
A scream? Was that Nozomi? The sudden cry rang through the night. It had definitely come from inside the school. Whatever that was, it can't be good. I have to hurry. I ran back into the school and headed in the direction the scream had come from. Which is this way. Nozomi, are you okay?
Takumi, you have to help. It's the killer.
The killer? Don't tell me they showed up again.
They did. And they killed Moko.
Dang it!
Oh, fuck.
What?
And now they're after me. What are we going to do? We have to get Moko to the infirmary before it's too late.
Oh, that's true. We're in the school.
Yeah.
Okay, just stay calm. Take me to where Moko is.
All right. Come on, it's this way.
The killer got Moko? This can't be happening, can it? Nozomi led me to one of the classrooms on the first floor. I opened the door, but took a step back in terror when I saw what was inside.
No way. It can't be.
That's a lot of blood loss.
That's a lot of blood.
She might not be.
Yeah.
She might not be revivable. Moko lay motionless on the floor, surrounded by an ocean of blood. Her body was torn to shreds, just like Ava's had been. No longer breathing, no longer moving. Her body was just a giant slab of meat.
Her limbs
Come on,
are
Takumi.
at fucked
We
up
have to get
angles.
Moko to the Revive-O-Matic.
Yeah, that's not at all how limbs are supposed to be arranged.
No.
Right. Here, we'll carry her together.
We crouched down beside Moko. Her body was still warm, and soon our hands were covered in her blood. So much blood. Will the Revive-O-Matic even work on her anymore? We still have to try.
Hold on, Moko. We're taking you to the infirmary.
Let's hoist her up. 1, 2, 3. But just as we were about to get moving... Oh, shit. Footsteps? Somebody's coming this way?
Oh, no.
Nozomi noticed them too. She glanced down the hallway, a look of abject horror on her face.
Takumi.
I'll go see who it is. You stay here.
What?
If things get dangerous, run. Run. Focus on staying alive, understand? Infuser in hand, I slowly crept down the hallway the footsteps were coming from. Huh? There's no one here? The footsteps I'd heard before had stopped, leaving a deathly silence in their place. Had I just imagined them? No, Nozomi heard them too. Oh, hello!
Oh, dang.
Yarg!
That's not good.
All of a sudden, the killer was there, black suit and power saw included. How did they get the power saw back? Never mind that. I have to do something.
Yeah, the black suit and power saw are supposed to be in the locker that only
we have
Takumi knows the combination
to.
to.
Yeah. You. How dare you do that to Moko? I found myself raising my infuser and swinging it viciously at the killer.
Yeah.
What? But the knife bounced right off the suit, the recoil sending me staggering back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These suits don't fuck with Hemoanima.
Oh, with Hemoanima, yeah. My Hemoanima attacks aren't working? Then what am I supposed to do?
Takumi!
Nozomi, don't come any closer. Get out of here.
I can't just abandon you. I'll fight too.
That's great. It's no good. Hemoanima won't work on them. We have to run.
Why? But...
Come on, this way. Sorry, Mokes.
Sorry, Mokes.
Oh!
Oh, well, we're dead.
Oh!
Not like this.
That's crazy. Ah!
Stay away!
Yeah, I see them. Yeah, I see. Pick it up, Zomes. I'm just gonna leisurely walk to the stairs. Ah!
I can still fight.
Okay, so I didn't like that very much.
You've learned from your mistakes.
No good.
It's all the way back there.
No good. The levels of that scream are gonna have to be fixed. That was loud and sincere.
That was so funny.
Oh, great. Excellent.
Okay, we've made it. You doing good, Sid?
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
Takumi.
Nozomi was still glancing around nervously. I could see her trembling. Don't worry. It's all going to be okay. I'll think of something. I was doing my best to sound confident, but on the inside I was already choking on my own despair. If Hemoanima attacks won't affect the killer, am I going to have to tackle them and try to steal the power saw again? Oh no, they found us.
What do we do? Where can we go?
We'll have to head outside. Nozomi and I ran toward the nearest window, but then...
Shit.
Hi!
Shit.
Damn it! We're too late!
The killer steadily advanced toward us, never saying a word but brandishing their power saw the whole time. It's hopeless. If we don't do something, we're dead. Even if we escape out the window, this is the 3rd floor. Can I get both of us to the ground safely? I need to make a choice here and fast. What do I do? This is going to be another dumb choice.
So, I don't remember if I said this on camera last time. I mentioned this to Sid, definitely at the very least after we finished. But this current route that we're on is kind of like 2 mini routes. It's 2 like kind of sub routes in one. And your choice here determines the sub route.
Okay.
Talk me through what you're feeling.
I'm inclined to jump out the window.
Yeah?
And I'll tell you why.
Hit me with it.
I'm a man of consistency.
Yeah?
And last time we didn't dodge.
We didn't dodge, that's true.
And we did go out the window.
That's true.
And it went well.
Yeah.
There's no better action to take in terms of narrative order. These are equal.
So when I played, I went a certain way. And in the Let's Play that I've watched to completion, they went the same way that I went. There was a part of me that felt inclined toward that way originally, but I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I feel like there are pros and cons to either, as like which way. So I don't think there's one that I think is better. I haven't seen someone go through the other route first, that and the Let's Play that I watched didn't go down, but I think that would be fine as a first route too. So whichever you're feeling, go for it. That is what I picked.
Hey, all right. Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
It ain't worked once.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come on, out the window we go. I can't afford to die here. It's a desperate move, but I'll bet it all on this one. On this.
Nozomi, hold on tight. We're gonna jump.
What?
Don't you worry, girl. Aw. He protect.
He protect.
I grabbed Nozomi around the waist and charged into the window with all my might. There was the sound of breaking glass, and then we were in the air.
Takumi's really a man of action this route.
He is. For a moment, it felt like we were floating there in the rainy night sky. But of course, that didn't last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's fine. She can revive Amaticus. We probably didn't lose so much blood that we're unrevivable.
As long as she didn't
As
die.
long as we flip so we're on the bottom.
Right. Because we can't revive Hematic her.
Gravity kicked in, and we fell. My skull slammed into the ground with a dull crack. I can't die yet. I still have so much I need to do. But it was no good. My consciousness cut out abruptly and completely. That's no good.
No.
That's no good.
Day
44. Seems like the Revive-matic went well. Day 45. We're just taking a sleep. Day 46. And we love to sleep.
We love to sleep. If there's one thing we love to do,
It's sleep.
it's sleep.
I woke up feeling like my consciousness had floated to the surface from a very deep place. Where am I?
Takumi, you're awake.
Better than the screaming.
Yeah.
I heard somebody's voice nearby.
Yeah, she didn't like scuttle around the room.
Yeah. I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. Nozomi?
Thank goodness you're all right. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Huh? How long have I been out? What day is it?
Almost 3 full days. It's day 46 now. Do you remember what happened? You grabbed hold of me and jumped out of a 3rd floor window.
Yeah, I remember. We were being chased by the killer.
She bloosh. I wasn't hurt too badly, but you... Well, you hit your head and...
Died? But if I'm okay now, then...
I carried you to the infirmary and put you inside the Revive-matic.
Thank you. Wow. Thanks, Nozomi. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
Did you, like, literally carry us yourself? That's impressive.
Gotta. Everyone else sleeps.
Yeah. I should be the one thanking you. You saved me from the killer. But even after the machine brought you back, you stayed unconscious. We were all worried. Especially Hideko.
Huh? Here to go?
Yes, she came to check on you all the time. She even helped take care of you when I needed a break. She seemed so cold when I first met her, but she's actually a very caring person, huh?
I really wouldn't have expected Hideko to show that much concern for me. It's nice to know she doesn't hate me after all. But something about Nozomi's story bothered me. So, what about Moko? Yeah, no dice.
Yeah. She didn't make it. I took her to the Revive-matic too, but it was too late. She'd lost too much blood. I'm sorry, Moko. If only I'd been quicker, I could have saved you.
It wasn't your fault, Nozomi. Moko wouldn't want you to blame yourself.
I know, but I just miss her so much.
I wished I could say something to comfort Nozomi, but all I could do was put my hand on her shoulder and let her cry.
Yeah, I do feel like with the second to last defense crew, it's kind of like Nozomi and Moko are kind of like a unit.
Yeah.
Kyoshika and Karada are kind of like a unit.
Yeah.
And then Yugamu's just there.
Yeah, that's right. I'd broken my promise that we'd all survive this time. If only we'd found the killer sooner, or if we'd gotten Moko to the infirmary in time. Regret washed over me in waves. Even after coming back in time, I'd failed. Was there any point in going on? I can't quit now. That's not what Moko would have wanted. Either. Now more than ever, we need to stop the killer.
Oh, Moko.
After a while, Nozomi calmed down and went to tell the others I was awake. Free time. She said I should go see everyone in the cafeteria. I should get going soon. I got out of bed feeling completely normal. So normal, it was hard to believe I'd been dead just a few days ago.
It was pretty weird.
That's crazy. Okay, next stop, the cafeteria.
You want to know something interesting? Nozomi's voice actress, her first name is Leader.
Leader?
Leader.
Cool. That's a cool name.
Her, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's Looi.
Leader Louie.
Luoi.
Leader Loy.
Luoi. It's. I'm pretty sure she's Asian. So it's some form of Asian pronunciation, but I cannot for the life of me mentally figure out what that would be.
Sure.
Oh, Takumi.
You son of a bitch. Good to see you back on your feet.
Thank goodness. We thought you'd die if you slept much longer. And technically, he did die. It's a good thing we had the technology to bring you back.
Sorry to put you guys through all that, but don't worry, I'm fine now.
Seriously, dude, you gotta be more careful. We'd really be up a creek if we lost you too.
Gaku.
Oh, I mean...
Huh?
No, Mr. Mariko didn't mean anything by it. He just lacks any sense of social delicacy.
That's rich coming from you. So, you guys know about Moko already?
Nozomi told us. She said the killer attacked the three of you.
Why didn't you bring me with you that night? I can't believe I missed out on more murder.
So it definitely seems like at the very least we didn't hallucinate whatever went on.
Right.
This time.
Yeah, that's true.
Quiet, you! Don't make me shove Kyoshika's perverted sword down your throat.
Eek! I'll be nice and quiet from now on.
Nozomi got us all together that morning and told us what happened. We carried Moko's body to the morgue and put it there for now. Everyone's faces clouded over as they relived the tragedy anew. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died. Hold on. You carried Moko to the morgue? What about the drones? I was curious why they didn't activate too, so I decided to look into it.
Are they not working?
The weird thing is, there's nothing wrong with the drones themselves. They're operating exactly as intended.
But how can that be? Takumi, what's the meaning of this?
You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Hey man, don't beat yourself up. This is just how war is, you know?
That's right, Mr. Sumino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here.
At this point, it doesn't really matter whether we believe you about that or not.
Yeah, I'm just sad about Moko. Why did she have to die? Lady Moko, I swear on the holy Jumanji sword, you shall be avenged. We'd been investigating while you were out, Mr. Sumino, but we haven't found anything. The killer remains just as much of a mystery as ever.
Oh.
If we can go over the incident one more time, you two ran from the killer together, correct? Yes, I remember it clearly.
Oh.
I see. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total?
It's 14. That means the killer's still out there. And you were all in your rooms that night, right? That's right. You, Nozomi, and Moko were the only ones who were up. I feel so bad that I was sleeping like a piece of human trash while all that stuff was going on.
It's not like we could help it. It was the middle of the night. Could you two please grow a spine? Feeling sorry for ourselves won't bring Moko back. If you've got the energy to spout all that nonsense, why not use it more productively? By finding the killer, for example. Easy for you to say. If Moko got killed, what kind of chance do we have? If you've got an idea to kill a freaking power saw murderer without using Hemoanima, I'm all ears.
Huh?
Hey, that's right. The killer had their suit and power saw when they attacked us. That's gotta mean they had some spares or something, right? I mean, the ones we found were locked up in the metal shop. Yeah, about that. We checked the locker and the suit and power saw were both gone.
How?
How? We're the only one with the passcode.
We specifically didn't tell anyone.
They're gone? I rushed over to the metal shop to see the locker for myself. The moment I put my hand on the door, it swung open. The combination lock from before was gone. There's nothing in here. How? It was already open when we came to check it out. We didn't find any fingerprints, and there was no sign of the lock being forced either. What? I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi. Huh? Why? It kind of defeats the point if just anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risks to a minimum, you know?
It does make sense from a logical standpoint. There'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands.
But how could this have happened? No one knew the code but me.
Could the killer have used telepathy to find out? Anything's possible at this point. How are we supposed to defend against that? I don't want to die.
Quit your whining. Grow a pair and let's actually do something about it. I may be a chronic loser, but I could still put up a fight in my own losery way. If you need bait to lure the killer out, I'll gladly volunteer. At least then I'll be good for something. No, I'm not losing anyone else. I'm gonna find the killer and kill them before they can strike again.
Let's search the school again. Everyone, if you notice anything strange, let us know right away. Okay.
We split up into groups and spent the rest of the day looking for clues.
Blues Clues.
But just like every other time, we failed to find anything new. No one had the heart to discuss things any further, and day 46 drew to a close.
God dang.
Gosh darn. Day 47.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
That's different.
What just happened?
Get ready for your 47th
Oh, right, it's this one.
day of active Davis!
Terrifying. Hate it.
Prepare to spend another day enjoying the unenjoyable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh no.
Lives to protect our beloveds from a vile, barbaric enemy.
Are we about to be Oh, yeah, we're about to be attacked by the music guys. It was like, that text looks like when we were
Yep.
tuned.
when we
got tuned.
When you had like a little
An out-of-body experience?
Yeah.
When
yeah.
we entered Toontown?
When we entered Toontown. I love Toontown.
V has a lot to say about Toontown.
This is such a dumb tangent. When I was in college, college, I participated in, so Toontown, for those of you that don't know.
I'm just going to put the controller down for a second.
I'm going to make this real quick because this is so off topic. Toontown was an old multiplayer online game by Disney. It got shut down a long time ago. A bunch of people brought it back. And it's now fully free and everything so that Disney's lawyers don't go after it and stuff.
This is one of my favorite V facts.
And when I was in college, the creators of this new Toontown, which is called Toontown Rewritten, created an ARG that started with a secret file hidden in the game's files. An ARG is an alternate reality game, which, for those of you that don't know, which is basically like a scavenger hunt of like weird stuff that's happening. And so like you had to extract the game's files and find this file, and that led to all sorts of weird steps. You had to like write like a maze solving program, which was really fun because I like to code. You had to hack into like a private server. You had to do all these crazy things. And I and one other person were like the two leading people that were participating in this whole experience. And it was just a super, super fun, bizarre thing that I did once upon a time.
The Toontown ARG.
Yeah. There was another Toontown ARG called the Mod Mail ARG, which I actually recently, because it's no longer available online, I actually recently recreated it in Google Drive.
Huh.
Because I'm a weirdo like that.
Because why not?
Because why not?
Because why not?
But anyway.
At any rate.
It's completely off topic from the game we're actually playing here.
This response that Takumi's about to say is me hearing you talk about Toontown. What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? And why do I feel so hazy? It felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep.
Sleepy. Oh.
Okay.
Hello?
What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. That was a close one. I almost went out like a light. I hurried over to open the door.
Hideko.
Yep.
Takumi. Good. You're still safe.
Hideko? What happened? What do you mean safe?
No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Hurry. What?
That was the noise she made. She said,
Oh.
Huh? Earplugs? Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Hideko handed me. That was one of my favorite, it was the Killing Game route where they made the special earplugs,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
that
the
was,
AirPods.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite, like, we're going to see ahead and plan for this.
Yes.
Like, cool moments. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me.
We're under attack from an enemy who uses a special sound frequencies to create illusions.
What? So the announcement just now... Oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. I borrowed the pen and notepad from Hideko and hurriedly wrote out a message. What about everybody else?
We'll go help them now.
Wow.
Yep, there it is.
Wow. Just then, the alarm sounded. Hideko was right. We were under attack.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Pretty funny.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
That Hideko is somehow more on top of this than we are.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Given that we're the one that traveled back in time.
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah, why do we not recognize this?
Because Takumi's an idiot.
Yeah, we had the requisite knowledge.
Yeah. Takumi's just an idiot sometimes.
Let's go, Hideko. She read the movement of my lips and nodded firmly. We split up to tell everyone about the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced by the illusions yet. Nice!
Hell yeah.
But since our ears were plugged, we had to deal with the added challenge of coordinating battle without being able to hear each other.
Oh no.
What will we do without our starfighter Moko?
Don't be mean.
We like never use her, and that's our strategy. That's our fault. But like,
we never use most of the characters.
What will we do without our starfighter Gaku? Gaku was helpful last battle. Moko was also helpful last battle.
We had Gaku kill himself last battle.
What will we do without our starfighter Kyoshika?
Okay.
Sorry.
Kyoshika's actually pretty good.
What will we do without our starfighter Kurama? That's it. That's it. We got there.
What will we do without our starfighter Ima?
Oh, Ima.
You know, Kyoshika is like an especially useful.
I know, but we don't use anyone. No one stands out like Takumi and Nozomi.
It's really just the Takumi Nozomi duo.
It's the Takumi Nozomi show every time.
And maybe we could be changing it up more, but also this way we do like 200 plus damage in a turn.
So why I would say our most useful fighters, other than those two, are Tsubasa, because no one can clean up like her.
Yes.
Hideko, yup, because she's very strong.
Uh-huh.
Kyoshika honestly might be next. Kyoshika's pretty strong and like has a useful attack pattern.
Kyoshika's pretty strong. Shoma can be conditionally very useful.
Cool heals.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Good going, Term Tammy. Yeah, Shoma's conditionally useful.
Yeah, Shoma's conditionally useful. Kako can be conditionally useful.
Kako can be conditionally useful.
Yugamu is not that useful, but he is normally positioned in a spot to be useful.
Right. Kurata is also conditionally useful.
To what? Repair the barrier?
I mean, there are some times where the barrier's been like real low.
It's extremely conditional. If we play well enough, most of the time we don't need her, and all she does is dash back and forth.
I mean, that's true.
That's not even fighting.
I'm not saying that she's a useful fighter.
She's just a useful body on the battlefield.
Exactly.
I guess to be fair, Nozomi's not a useful fighter.
Right.
But she's incredibly useful.
Yeah.
As a
support.
As a sidekick.
As an alarm clock.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying a nice dreamy magical show at all.
Sorry, we're having like a totally separate conversation from your whole deal.
Yeah, we're not too worried.
And let me switch up the program and put on a performance of hellish agony and death. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh God! Oh God! What will we do?
Oh my God, that's so many enemies.
Oh no!
It'll probably take us like many, many, many turns to beat all these enemies.
How will we? Well.
Oh, did we already skip?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we skipped for wave 1.
I forgot that we already like went through a wave technically.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking through it.
I am wreaking.
Yeah.
Did we face these two together last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Must have suffered so
Yeah, they already did this team up.
Yeah. This is my favorite commander.
You think?
Yeah. Not my favorite to fight. Incredibly annoying to fight. But my
Right.
favorite in terms of like cool.
Yeah.
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
Disco ball. However, will we beat 2 of them?
To battle.
I don't think we can do it, Sid.
We're gonna have to really strap in here. Are you ready? Are you ready to do some math? Are you ready to focus?
Yeah, can we take them both out in one turn?
I don't know. He rebound time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too. What an annoying ability. We'll have to defeat that one first. All right, let's focus up.
Focus up.
You win!
Wow, we did it. Ooh.
A choice?
A choice. Who's our MVP?
I mean, us by default.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shoma. Kurata.
Did you do lots of running, Karada?
I guess I've got
She
no
did.
choice.
Our special now does a base 15.
Listen, if it ain't broke.
We're gonna get to the point where we could like
it.
do 300
You're
damage in a
finished.
single turn.
I can't wait. Our special does base 15. Special's boosted by attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
And by attack potion.
Yeah.
So most of the time we're doing an attack bonus.
Yeah.
Most of the time we're doing an attack potion.
So it's 17.
17. And we have currently
3 desperation, so that's 20.
20.
Yeah.
And we can get more desperation potions.
Mm-hmm. The next time it gives us free time, we should look at all the upgrade stuff, since we have tons of materials now.
Somebody has to do it.
Sid just had like an impish little smile on her face.
21 for sure. It's cool that they give us 2.
Yeah.
This is it.
That's a 16 base.
Yay! Takumi!
I will let you know that there is a max. There's like a cap at some point.
Do you know what it is?
I'm not certain.
Well, we haven't reached it yet.
We have not reached it yet. And it will tell you, like, if you click Takumi,
It'll be like you're not going to get the full
yeah,
benefits.
well, it will say, like, you're not going to get the benefits. Do you still want to, like, use this person?
And the answer will be no. At that point, I will find who I believe the next MVP would be.
Right. Who would be the MVP if we gave them the opportunity?
Right.
Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down. Your broke boy voice is even more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight.
Wait, what? That sword can hear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other.
If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I've got the good stuff.
No way, man. That shit's against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you.
Oh, please. It's perfectly legal, probably.
That was another time that you ignored the punctuation in a way that improved it.
At any rate, it was Takumi and Hitoko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly.
Yeah, your experience of the future really saved us this time.
Actually, this wasn't... Oof. Hitoko suddenly pinched my arm, cutting off what I was about to say.
What?
Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remembered how this commander fought back in my future. Good thing we made it in time.
If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. That wasn't an illusion.
I'm just glad we managed to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt. Even a little bit.
Yes, it's up to us to fight harder now for Moko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow.
We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Hitoko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something.
What are you hiding, Hitoko?
What's going on? How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. Day 48.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise
Rose
and
and
shine.
shone.
Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another morning. I'm feeling really hungry. I was still a little sluggish from the battle yesterday, and my stomach felt so empty that it hurt. I had to eat something, and soon. I better go to the cafeteria. I need to ask Tsubasa for today's life sign count, too. I like the idea that, like, in this timeline, for no discernible reason, Takumi just has a tapeworm.
Yeah.
And that's just it. And that sometimes it doesn't have to be, like, a magical or mystical explanation. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, that really took me out. I like that in this timeline, Takumi just like has a tapeworm.
Sometimes life gets in the way.
Calm down.
It's just really hungry. That's just it.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't know why that hit me so hard.
Let's go to the cafeteria. We're hungry.
I can't breathe. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my God.
I walked out my door just like normal, but then the next thing I knew, I was standing by the pool in the leisure lounge, spacing out, and still feeling hungry. Huh? What's wrong with me today?
You good, Takumi?
I'd definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I'd eaten anything.
Is your tapeworm getting worse, bud?
Yeah, bud. It was hard to imagine I'd been that hungry and not found anything I actually wanted to eat. And why did I come here afterwards of all places? And why are there dead bodies littering the ground? I've got no reason to be in the leisure lounge, apart from being so tired. I did die pretty recently, after all. I did die.
We did die.
Huh?
Maybe I'll rest here a while before I get back to the search. The organic life count inside the school was still 14. There'd been no change at all since Moko's death. Losing our comrade like that had inspired us to pull together, but there was no telling how long our morale would last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it was starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it.
Free time.
Can we
give stuff to? We probably can give stuff to Hideko.
It seems like it. We're friends now.
But we should go upgrade stuff first.
Oh yeah, okay. I want to check since I'm here.
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah, excellent.
Wine time.
Wine time.
We're getting drunk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's start with
look at
upgrading
weapons and abilities, and then we can go to potions.
Yep. Cool.
We don't. That's just to recover HP.
No, it also is like
it
a
does,
two.
It does 3.
A 2 stab in front of her.
Just uses
It's
BP.
like impact stab.
Could be useful. Could be useful. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for you.
That's enough for you.
Ato? Gaku could use some love.
Yeah, Gaku was out of commission last time. So.
Right. So we didn't really do much. Let's get your crazy shot up, bud. Let's get your take this up. That's kind of fun. Adds attack +1 to allies.
Yeah.
Shots. Volley.
Okay.
Shoma? Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once.
I mean, might as well. We use it so often.
Yeah.
We haven't fucking touched Kadada.
Rough. Okay. Tsubasa.
Oh, I forgot we did fight with Ava.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if you knew that yet, that there was like a point where she joined our team.
No, we did Deadlights, which is what we use with her.
Right.
Well, we use this a bit. We certainly use Spear Rain. I'm trying to keep an eye on the BP we're using. Do we use BP in potions?
No.
Okay. So we can basically burn through it all.
Yep.
Like, this is what it's for.
Yeah, BP is just for upgrading people's weapons.
Okay, right. I feel bad not helping them at all, but I also don't know how often we are going to use Ava.
I recommend with Ava, at a minimum, unlocking her other abilities.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Is there a world where we use...
Those are the boost Hemoanima things.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Eat this. We'll use that a bit.
Put him up.
All right.
I feel fine.
I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad that she's so far behind, even though we simply don't use it. But her abilities are cheap because
they're so far behind.
Right.
Right.
All right. Kirschka.
That one's not a bad one to upgrade more. Because that's her one, like, that's her heavy attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
okay. That's pretty much all she wrote.
We can, yeah.
All right. Potions.
Huh?
What medicine shall we concoct today? These please.
Immediately goes for the desperation potions.
More please. More please.
Give me more, give me more.
That's pretty cool.
I will say the Power Panacea is like, Because here's the problem. The thing that would make the Power Panacea really good is it cures status effects, right? Which means that it would cure stun.
Right.
But stunned characters can't use potions.
Right.
So it kind of really makes it a lot less useful.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
Here's the thing. We're never using 6 attack potions.
Based on our play style, no, we're not.
Right. And we're not really using that many defense potions. But we can kill everyone.
We can kill everyone.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we need more math.
We've capped.
You just capping them at this point? Oh, my.
Yes.
Now, this is the final upgrade of this one is really good because look what it does. It makes the attack potion do +2. Gotta do it.
Gotta do it to him.
Simply have to do it.
Ooh,
Hey, upgrade any
Scholar.
enhancements to max level.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. I feel like that's enough. I don't want to burn through. We're already down to half of the textiles we started with.
Right.
And I don't think we're coming close to like the amount that we would use, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, we're rarely using more than 4 agility potions or
Oh,
5
sure.
defense potions in a given battle.
Sure.
I don't think we're ever wishing that we had more.
Right.
So I think we can cap here and then revisit this.
Yeah, like the final upgrade for each of them is good, like with the attack potion, right? It made it like a bigger attack.
Mm-hmm.
For agility, I think it like gives you a bigger like move bonus.
Mm-hmm.
For defense, it probably gives you more armor.
Right.
So those are nice. But yeah, I think as far as the uses at least, I don't think we're using more.
Yeah. Oh, now that's a good one. Do stop by again.
Do we want to go to look at the traps as well?
Yeah, where's that?
First floor, I think. Yeah, the metal shop.
We
don't use these
so
super
rarely.
often, but
we can look.
Might as well. Now, Springtrap is the best one. It's also by far the most expensive.
Yeah.
The other ones are just like stupid cheap. Like double-digit resources is nothing
Yeah.
at this point. I realized
Yeah.
just last episode we had like 30 plants.
No,
but we're
for
in a
us
different league now. We've recently come into some wealth.
We recently received quite a sum in inheritance. Developer.
Upgrade any trap to max level. Yeah, our long lost aunt died. And left us quite a few resources. Nice. Explosive mines.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Alright. We're in triple digits now. We're never gonna use all these. Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Now you know where I'm going.
I know where you're going. We made a resolution that as soon as we were able to do this, we would. Hideko,
Have a drink
let's
with
get
us.
drunk.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
She's in love with us.
I do love that voice line of hers.
Alright. So, oops. What do we got going on with grades now?
Yeah, so we're pretty close on math.
Who is analysis?
I
Her?
think analysis is Hideko.
And Ato maybe.
Ato's both.
But Hideko's the only one right now that we can use to level it up, right?
And Hideko's the one that that concentrates on analysis. So we get
double
larger analysis boosts with her.
But we don't know anything else she likes.
We do not have anything on her list now.
Okay. We've only given her one. What's the other one that we need?
It's literacy.
And who?
We don't have a person that
fully
specializes in it. Shoma is the one that I guess I can tell you at this point because I could, like I said, I didn't remember if you knew this. Ava is the one who specializes in literacy.
I see. And I don't think we knew what clean ornaments specifically. Like, I don't think we were able to narrow it down to a clear thing.
I'm not sure if we actually looked at that with him.
Okay, well, let's see. We can't hang out with either of them, so.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. A small enough person could fit inside.
That's for you.
No.
Here you go.
No.
I feel you would like this.
No.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me?
Yep, for you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, bud.
Oh, no.
Bond up.
Bond up.
He loves it.
Hey, Takumi? I know I'm repulsive, but I would still like to make friends with you.
All right, bud.
I keep having a strong urge to talk to you about something.
You may.
But no topic
I'll
in
allow it.
particular ever comes to mind. As to be expected from the empty husk I am.
Right.
Let's see. My hobby is playing with dogs, but I can't think of anything else.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Books, comics, anime, or TV shows. None of these are for me. I can't empathize with any of the stories or characters.
You are kind of a special breed.
I get impressed that they have such grand ideals when I don't have any. That's about it. What do I usually think about? I don't even know. Probably counting sheep or something equally mundane.
That's what you usually think about?
You just
all the time?
Like before he walked up to you.
That's what you were thinking about?
You were just counting sheep?
In another timeline, you killed someone. Like, you can be interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so boring. And I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Oh, I'm sure you're never going to talk to me again after this dreadful conversation, but I just wanted you to know that it's been a pleasure.
Okay, bud. Hey. Okay.
Okay.
I feel closer to you now as a person, so.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
All right, so we're on Shoma and Hideko duty for hanging out.
Well then, good night.
Another day without catching the killer. I could feel a repeated failure eating away at me. I didn't know how much more of this I could take. We'll just have to search even harder tomorrow. Trying to psych myself up, I got into bed and closed my eyes. As I drifted off to sleep, my thoughts were full of the friends I'd lost, both in my first timeline and this one.
Yikes.
Yikes. Day 49. Almost to 50.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning. I didn't have any dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Everyone's always coming to bother us in the morning. Who could want to see me this early?
Someone better be dead.
Still half asleep, I shuffled over to the door and opened it to greet my visitor.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello, Takumi. Sorry to call on you so early.
Kako? What's up? Are you okay?
It's about the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you.
Huh? You mean the night Moko was killed?
Yeah. We said we were all in our rooms back then, but actually... I'd noticed something strange, so I went out to investigate it myself.
You did?
I don't remember if you noticed, or I don't know if you noticed, but when we were talking about the killer, there were like a number of times where it pointedly showed Kako like kind of just like being silent off in the corner.
Yeah, I think I noticed like one of them.
Yeah. I got up for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried, so I went to find her, and then I found Moko's body in that classroom.
And? Did you see the killer too?
No, I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but then I heard some footsteps coming down the hallway. I thought it might be the killer, so I ran into the bathroom and hid in one of the stalls. I stayed there the whole rest of the night.
Huh?
But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us this sooner?
If my dear brother found out, he'd have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again. But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long.
Okay. Thanks for coming clean. I'm just glad you're okay. That must have been scary for you.
No, I was fine. But I really regret not fighting alongside the rest of you from the start. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders on my own terms. But first, we have to take the killer down. Let's both give it our all, Takumi.
I love Kako too. I really
know.
do.
Kako's very sweet.
Yeah, she is. Absolutely. I know we'll get through this if we work together.
Right.
Kako gave me a determined smile and bounded away, looking a lot more motivated than before. I'll keep this a secret from Ima for now. It's not like anything actually happened to her. All right, back to business as usual today. We can't just sit around with the killer still on the loose.
Nah.
Right. All right. Shoma Hideko?
Shoma Hideko. Not Hideko.
Not Shoma.
Well.
Okay. Want to hang out with someone random?
We can. They're also probably because...
Do you want to take a look at the gifts and see if we can intuit them?
Yeah, like at least for Hideko, because we've given Shoma a bunch of stuff, right? So we've already kind of figured out most of the obvious stuff. There's some stuff for Hideko that we could be pieced together.
That's fun.
That is very fun.
Oh, she has glasses.
She does have glasses.
Not just Ato.
Yeah.
That could be her.
Could be.
I guess he also has glasses.
He does. Sid redemption arc ?
That's my question. I need the closure of this. And it feels more practical than Takamaru.
For me? I see. Thank you.
Thank God.
This makes me happy.
Really coming full circle on the glasses stand. Hey! That's math.
All right, so now just Shoma.
Yep.
Do we? Nope. Do we think there's something?
We can give repeat gifts.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. All right, what would Shoma like?
Let's take a look at like what we've given him so far.
Okay. Protein powder, dumbbell.
There's 2 things
skeleton,
left.
Trash can, hamster plushie, sheep and dog.
So it's all been workout
Pet.
stuff, pet stuff, or stuff about him being garbage.
Right. Did we give him the hamster plushie?
Yes.
We did. Yeah.
Okay, I will say I don't remember what his other two things are. I'm gonna look them up
to see if there's something I can do it.
Yeah. Just so that if they're not like, you know,
if there's no chance, we're not going to waste your time.
Exactly. Okay. One of them is definitely something that can be intuited.
Okay.
The other one does not seem at all obvious to me.
Okay.
I guess I can put together why the other one might be a thing, but it seems like a stretch.
This feels like Dotomy.
Potentially.
Kyoshka.
Do you want a small hint?
Let me try going through, and
Okay.
then I may take you up on that. Ton of paper.
Literally so much paper.
Does he feel like the defective party popper?
Do 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 do.
Doesn't he have a connection to his grandparents that we talked about?
I don't
No?
think so.
Okay.
You don't really have to worry about the description
Oh.
for the one that can be intuited.
Is it another animal plushie?
No.
Does he need a mascot doll to hug? Is that it? You can tell me if that's it.
No, that's not it.
I still think this is Cat Girl. Oh. Is it this?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels right. Both because he likes dogs, and I feel like he would sit in the doghouse.
I absolutely think he would.
You're giving something
Yes,
so awesome
correct, we
to
are.
useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
All right.
All right. And the other one can't be intuited, so we're just going to have to talk to him again.
The other one
Heady soldiers,
theoretically
it's
could
time
be,
to hit
but
the
you would
hay.
have to think about it like in a very, very specific way.
Yeah.
You never know
Not
when the invaders
reliably
might
intuitive.
attack, so
No.
rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Like when I saw it on the list, it took me a second to like reason out why that would be
Sure.
a gift for him.
Today flew right by. We kept looking and looking, but we still have no idea where the killer's hiding. Should we try searching outside again? I'm so curious about how all those invaders died. No, we have to focus on the killer. The life sign total hasn't changed, so they must be in the school somewhere. I tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into a deep, deep sleep. No fitful sleeps in this timeline.
No, we're getting good sleep.
Day 50.
Halfway. We're getting that good sleep.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks, you're halfway there. Like a
Like
lizard,
a lizard on a chair.
You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard.
No, you haven't.
It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
Incorrect.
I'll give them to you in person.
No, you
so
won't.
come find me in the cafeteria.
Assuredly, he survives in at least one timeline and we get the gift.
Assuredly?
Assuredly. They wouldn't put it in there for no reason. I mean, I guess they could, but I doubt they did. These games, because there are so many different elements, almost feel like a Chekhov's gun situation. We made it to day 50, huh? Technically, this is the halfway point, but it feels like we still have a long way to go.
Both of those things can be true.
Better go to the cafeteria. Maybe Subasa's device will say something different today. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast.
The fact that there was no music was making me anxious.
Really unsettling, yeah. Despite when the announcement said the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago.
And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift?
No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies!
Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway.
Aren't you curious, though? I figure it's gotta be something pretty special for a big milestone like this.
Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps... Salmon roe manju with custard?
Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments.
Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree?
You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. If I can ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights. Of course, I'd have to start resembling an actual human being first.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry I even mentioned it. I should just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else. I decided to leave everyone to their conversation and took a seat at the edge of the group.
How about you, Hideko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Oh? What do you collect, Hideko? It's a secret.
Hey!
What, is it that bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it?
Wouldn't you like to know? Darn it! Not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel like I've lost out. Can we at least get a better breakfast than usual?
You can use the Rationomatic for that.
I'm not talking about actual food, more like the vibe, you know? So, a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you? Who said anything about Christmas? You and I was. What's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before.
Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout.
Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death.
But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they enjoy taking their time and making us squirm. So when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party.
Yeah, the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject terror would be real tempting, I assume.
You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again?
It's worth a try, I guess. If they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves.
I suppose that would be all right. What do you think, Takumi?
I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in place. Yeah, we'll throw down the moment the killer shows up. This'll learn him for sneaking around and picking us off like a coward.
Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready.
One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the Rationomatic to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived.
And we will go ahead and party the night away next time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We'll have to see how that goes. I'm sure nothing bad will happen and it'll just be a nice party time.
It'll just be a fun little party.
Probably.
Yeah, why
Certainly.
not?
Why not? Isn't that how things in this game go?
Yeah, absolutely. This is yeah.
Oh God. Oh no.
Here's the thing. So like I was thinking about the different sub routes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, originally, and from my own playthrough and from the playthrough that I watched, I did think originally this was kind of like a better first sub route. What was I gonna say?
You were thinking about it?
I was thinking about it though, because I don't want to influence too many of your choices, right? I want to keep it as like minimal as possible. So I'm really only kind of pointing you in a certain direction when I feel like there's a strong reason to.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? There are reasons that I have for why I think going down this route first is better. But I can also, like, if I'm trying to like put myself in the shoes of someone who goes down the other route first, I could see ways where that would make it a sort of interesting and different experience as well.
I almost wish I had picked the other one just so you could experience that.
I do kind of, I'll talk you through how I think the mindset would be for someone that goes through them in that order.
Yeah, once we go through them both.
Once we go through them both. Because I do think it would lead to a very interesting and different experience. That said, I do still think this one first
is better.
I personally think I prefer that order.
Did you, when we hit the first question of dodge versus kick?
Yeah.
You kicked?
I kicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was one where my instinct deviated with yours, but in the second one where it was jump out the window versus dodge, we aligned.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't. There are some decisions why I like remember my rationale. For like those I don't really remember.
Yeah, because there's
why
not
I went one way or the other.
It's more or less random. You're not. I enjoy. Obviously, not every decision can be like an ethical quandary,
right?
And it shouldn't be. And sometimes, life is random, and it kind of reflects just like sometimes we make a split-second decision, and it's just like two equally valid options.
Yeah.
And I like that the game reflects that.
No, I agree.
But when it comes to decision by decision, I definitely prefer being able to rationalize out, like, here's what I'm thinking, here's what I think is right, here are my concerns about one choice versus another.
Right. But yeah, no, I'm excited to continue on this route that we're on. It is it's one that I personally really enjoy. It's one that I've seen some divisive discussion about online, but I think it's a very cool route, and I'm a fan of it.
I'm excited to see.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us as we make our way to try to find out who the killer is while throwing a party.
Day 50 in doing so.
Day 50 in doing so. And anyway, until next time.
You know where to find us.
Bye.